every NFL's team's highest paid player. Do you guys know? The NFL's mandatory salary cap for each team also hit a new record, with each of the league's 32 teams having $188.2 million to split among rosters of 53 players per team. Listing the NFL's highest paid players isn't an exact science. Here are the highest paid players on each NFL team. So guys, with any further delay, let's get into the video. But before we start our video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel No Hesi for more amazing content. Number 10. Ryan Tannehill, quarterback, Titans. Let's talk about Ryan Timothy Tannehill. He's an American football quarterback for the Tennessee Titans of the National Football League. He played college football at Texas A&M, where he transitioned from wide receiver to this team's starting quarterback, and was drafted by the Miami Dolphins in the first round in the 2012 NFL Draft, where he was the starter for several years until he made his trade to the Titans. Talking about Tannehill's journey, he spent 6 of 7 years with the Dolphins, and as the primary starting quarterback, the longest time at the position since Dan Marino, before he was traded to the Tennessee Titans after the 2018 season. After Marcus Mariota began the season with a 2-4 record, Tannehill was named the starting quarterback for the Titans in Week 7 of the 2019 season. He subsequently led the team to the AFC Championship game, where they lost to the eventual Super Bowl champions Kansas City Chiefs. For his play, Tannehill was named to his first career Pro Bowl, as well as being selected as the NFL Comeback Player of the Year. His average annual salary is $29.5 million. Tannehill is in his first season of his current contract with the Titans, which was extended with a 4-year, $118 million deal in 2020. Number 9. Matt Ryan, quarterback, Falcons. Ryan became the first NFL player to get paid an average of $30 million per season, with a 5-year, $150 million deal signed in 2018. In 2016, the 4-time Pro Bowler won MVP and led the Atlanta Falcons to the franchise's second ever Super Bowl appearance. Ryan ranks 10th all-time in both game-winning drives and passing yards. He was the fastest ever to 40,000 yards. Ryan has upped his endorsement portfolio in recent years and counts Nike, Southern Company, Gatorade, Dove, and Mercedes among his 10 partners. Average annual salary of Matt Ryan is $30 million. Number 8. Dak Prescott, quarterback, Cowboys. Next up, we have Rayne Dakota Prescott. He is such an amazing American football quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys of the National Football League. He played college football for the Mississippi State Bulldogs and was selected by the Cowboys in the 4th round of the 2016 NFL Draft. The Cowboys placed the franchise tag on Prescott in 2020, and the quarterback signed the tender later in June to guarantee his full 2020 salary. In addition, he has various record and honors like single game record for passing yards in the Orange Bowl, single game record for passing attempts in the Orange Bowl, and much more. His annual salary is $31.41 million. Number 7. Carson Wentz, quarterback, Eagles. Now let's talk about Carson James Wentz. Do you know about him? He's an American football quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles of the National Football League. He was born on December 30th, 1992. Wentz is in the second season of his current contract with the Eagles, which was extended with a 4-year, $128 million deal in 2019. Guess what? In 2019, Wentz became the first quarterback in NFL history to throw more than 4,000 yards with no wide receiver over 500 yards. His 4,039 yards is the most in franchise history in a single season. He is signed through 2024. His average annual salary is $32 million. In 2020, Wentz took a step back, which ultimately led to his benching after a Week 13 matchup against the Green Bay Packers. He would finish the season with a career-low 57.44% completion percentage, 2,620 yards, 21 total touchdowns, and a career-high 15 interceptions in a season. Number 6. Kirk Cousins, quarterback, Vikings. Kirk Daniel Cousins was born on August 19, 1988. He's an American football quarterback for the Minnesota Vikings of the National Football League. He played college football at Michigan State 2009 to 2011, and then he was drafted by the Washington Redskins in the 4th round of the 2012 NFL Draft. Mainly, he was drafted as a backup to fellow rookie Robert Griffin. He occasionally appeared in games during his first 3 seasons with the team. In 2015, Cousins replaced an injured Griffin that preseason and remained the team starter until 2017. With the Redskins now known as the football team, Cousins set numerous franchise records and was named to the 2017 Pro Bowl. Cousins is in the first season of his current contract with the Vikings, which was extended with a 2-year, $66 million deal in 2020. He is signed through 2022. Talking about his average annual salary, it's $33 million. Number 5. Jared Goff, quarterback, Rams. Jared Thomas Goff? Everybody knows this gentleman. He's an American football quarterback for the Los Angeles Rams in the National Football League. He played college football at Cal, where he was first team All Pac-12 and selected by the Rams as the first overall pick of the 2016 NFL Draft. After an unsuccessful rookie season, Goff rebounded in his sophomore year when he helped lead the Rams to their first winning season in 14 years and their first playoff appearance in 13 years. Goff oversaw further improved fortunes for the Rams in 2018, which saw the team earn a trip to Super Bowl 50, the franchise's first Super Bowl appearance since 2001. He also received the Pro Bowl honors in both seasons. Average annual salary of Jared Goff is $33.5 million. Number 4. Aaron Rodgers, quarterback, Packers. Aaron Charles Rodgers is an American football quarterback for the Green Bay Packers of the National Football League. Rodgers played college football for the California Golden Bears, where he set several career passing records, including lowest single-season and career interception rates. You will be surprised to know that he was selected in the first round of the 2005 NFL Draft by the Packers. Goff is in the second season of his current career with the Rams, which was extended with a 4-year, $134 million deal in 2019. He signed through 2024. He's undoubtedly a highest paid player with an average annual salary of $33.5 million. Number 3. Ben Roethlisberger, quarterback, Steelers. Did you know what the nickname of Ben Roethlisberger is? Yes, you're right. It's Big Ben. He's an American football quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers of the National Football League. He played college football at Miami University and was drafted by the Steelers in the first round of the 2004 NFL Draft. Roethlisberger is in the second season of his current contract with the Steelers, which was extended with a 2-year, $68 million contract in 2019. He's signed through 2021. This is the highest paid player, has an average salary annually of $34 million. Number 2, Russell Wilson, quarterback, Seahawks. Russell Carrington Wilson was born on November 29, 1988. He's an American football quarterback for the Seattle Seahawks of the National Football League. Wilson initially played football and baseball for North Carolina State University from 2008 to 2010 before transferring to Wisconsin. He played college football for the University of Wisconsin during the 2011 season, in which he set single-season FBS record for passing efficiency and led the team to a Big Ten title in the 2012 Rose Bowl. Wilson is the second season of his current career contract with the Seahawks, which is extended with a 4-year, $140 million deal in 2019. He's signed through 2023. His average annual salary is $35 million. Number 1, Patrick Mahomes, quarterback, Chiefs. Guess who's on top of the list? Yeah, it's Patrick Mahomes. He's an American football quarterback for the Kansas City Chiefs in the National Football League. Mahomes spent his rookie season as the backup to Alex Smith. After the Chiefs traded Smith to Washington Redskins the following season, Mahomes was named the starter. That season, Mahomes threw for 5,097 yards, 50 touchdowns, and 12 interceptions. He became the only quarterback in history to throw for over 5,000 yards in a season in both college and the NFL. He joined Peyton Manning as the only players in NFL history to throw 50 touchdown passes and 5,000 yards in a single season. The Chiefs, in 2020, signed Mahomes to a 10-year contract extension that will pay him $450 million, a record deal in the NFL. Any guesses about the highest paid player? Let me tell you, this average annual salary is $45 million. So guys, which the highest NFL team's player is your favorite and why? Let us know in the comment section.